What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing really well wherever you are. Now, I want to do this. This is going to be a very quick video, and it will probably find you in the middle of something else. And what I want you to do is, if you see this video, like and comment. But more importantly, I'm really taking in the fact that it's Christmas is so close and it's been another year, and next year is going to be another year on top of this year, where unfortunately for a lot of people nothing is really going to change. And after having spoken to hundreds of business owners and having worked hand in hand with them, I've realized that so many people lack a kind of system, right, that allows them the discipline, but also for the consistency to create, or the consistency needed to create the business that you want. Now, so many business owners are out there grinding, hustling, putting in the hours, and being really busy, but being broke. And what I am on a mission to do is to help people generate more money and create the king version or the queen version of themselves. Why? Because once you create that king and queen version of you, something incredibly powerful, much bigger than you, begins to unfold in your life. And that is that when you are the person, when you are the guy, the girl, the man, the woman that you need to be, think about that powerful version of you, that confident version of you, strong, certain, outspoken, good at sales version of you. One thing is going to happen. You are going to create your dreams, and your dreams are going to become a reality. And up until now, those dreams have just been that. It's just been positive thinking, wishful thinking, and just a dream. I'm here to show you how you can make those dreams a reality. Actually, come into your reality every single day, and actually look in the mirror and see a person that you absolutely love, you're proud of, with the money and with the life and with the achievements and the rewards that you really seek. And what I'm going to cover today comes on the back of a few conversations with a lot of people that just don't have a structure to their day. You maybe work from home, you lead a team, and you're really busy doing the job, but you're not really creating your business, and you always find yourself reacting, always find yourself just in that survival mode. Oh, I'm so busy today. Well, what are you doing today? Oh, I don't know. I'm just replying to emails. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm posting. I'm on Instagram all day. What are you doing that for? And people don't have a dance floor, like a platform. What I mean by dance floor is this simple place where you live. Maybe you've got 2, 3, 4, 5 moves that you rely on to create an incredible show. Like the hitch in the movie. And when he's teaching the guy to dance, he said, hey, this is where you live. Just right here. This is where you live. You don't have to be crazy. You don't have to listen to all the bells and whistles and all the noise out there, right? Sometimes just going back to your basics is going to have an incredible amount of success and progress to everything that you do. And what I want to do is give you those things. And this is a general thing, okay, to anyone who runs a business. If you're leading a team, if you're a business owner, I mean, someone that has bought their own job, all right, and maybe you want to become a business owner, apply this, and you will see how much things change. And notice it's going to be different from what you've always been taught about in business. You're going to have to leave a mindset behind of just being busy. Something that I struggled for a very, very long time, until I really understood this system and I applied it for me. And the reason behind this system, why it's going to be so powerful, is because it plays the consistency game. See, let me explain it in this way. See if you can get the mental picture. I want you to see a casino. Now, most people go into the casino as the gambler, right? They might win a hand. They might win two hands at the blackjack table or the slots or whatever. And guess what the casino does? The casino doesn't miss a beat. It's like, cool, hey, congratulations, happy for you. Totally. Well done. Woo, let's take a picture together. Why? Because the casino knows that the house always wins. The house always wins. Now, in this business journey that you've been on, have you been the gambler that wins a little hand or two every now and again? Or are you being the casino, the house? My guess is that we both know the answer to that. You want to be the casino. You want to be the house that ultimately, no matter what happens, always wins. But you've been playing a different game. And I want to show you how you, in whatever business you're in, you can start becoming the house. So this is how we're going to do it. There are five things that it's really going to create and they're going to matter and they're going to create the most results. Everything else, I'm going to put it in noise. Everything else, the bells and whistles and the shiny objects are distractions. To actually build a successful business, it can be this easy. It really can. Now, the very first thing, no matter what business you're running, and this would probably work for 99% of businesses, the first thing that you need to do is, the first step of this process is your inner world. So what do we mean by that? I'm just talking about you. This is the stuff that you need to do to get yourself into the right space, mentally, emotionally, and physically. People might be saying, oh, that's just a bunch of hooey, right? It doesn't really matter. That's not how I'm going to make my money. Well, let me ask you this. When you're not thinking right, do you get the right results? See, how business owners have been taught, they've been taught wrong. Guys, we have all been taught wrong. Either we've been taught by people that grew up in the 9 to 5, right? Thinking, oh yeah, I'll teach you how to be in business. Or we've been taught by people in business that were taught by people in 9 to 5s. See, business owners, we have a different mentality. The entrepreneurial mindset is different. People that work at your local supermarket are not equipped to teach you about business. Why? Because in order to be a business owner, you are by nature a creator. And if you're not thinking right, you cannot be a creator. You just cannot be. And you might say, oh, what does that mean to be a creator? Well, very simple, Susie. It means that if you're in business, you want to help people, you want to create something, you want to provide a solution to a problem for someone so they can give you money and you can keep doing what you love to do. And you can hopefully, maybe if you're very lucky, create some wealth for yourself and some freedom. Isn't that the game that we're in? Of course it is. Now, in order for you to create a solution to a problem, you're going to have to create the solution. It's not there. You are literally putting something somewhere that wasn't there before. So you need to be a creator. But where's the issue? The issue is that you're not being brought up. You're not mentally trained. You're not being raised to be a creator. That's not what the school system has done. That's not what your parents have done. Right? Everything that you've done up until now has been about fitting into a system, into a box. Hey, go to school, right? Learn how to do this so that you can sit there and do that as part of that system. It's not being designed for you to become a creator. So, the very first thing that we need to do is make sure that you know how to think right. I'll never teach anyone what to think, but I'm going to give you something far more valuable, far more valuable, which is how to think. Because when you know how to think for you, then you can start to think right and create the right results. In your business right now, I'll tell you right now that the issues that you're having, the problems that you're having, the roadblocks you're having, is because of the way you think. Everyone want to go straight to the money, give them the money right now. And I'm going to show you why that doesn't work. But if I show you how to think right and get yourself into new situations, new circumstances, you're going to create better results. It's very, very simple to see how by thinking right, you get better results. And in order to think right, we need to really look after your mind, your body, and your soul. This is a three-way three-way system that we need to get right. Because once we get these right and we've covered and we've taken care of your inner world, your identity, I'm not even going that far, but your inner world, you're going to start to think right. And by thinking right, you're going to create right, and it's going to unlock everything else. That's the first step. Number two, the second step is really clarity. So let's say you start every single day with inner work. Then you do some clarity work, right? By simply doing this clarity work exercises, you are going to become the top 5% of anyone in the world. You see, the reason why 95% of people fail, the reason why 95% of people are financially hurting, the reason why 95% of people are going to struggle next year and then are going to fail next year in this new economy is because they don't have clarity. They don't know what they want. And at my guess, because I've worked with enough people to know that unless you have clarity, and unless you have clarity today, you're going to fail next year. So get clear. Practice every single day just to get clear. Say, hey, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want out of today? What do I want out of this week? What are my goals? Don't go too crazy and go 10 years. That's too much. Go simply like, what is my next goal? What do I want? What do I want to create? What do I want to be in 12 months? And start practicing clarity every single day. Then the third part of your daily system has got to be sales. It's got to be selling something to someone, solving a problem, generating money, creating money, earning money from someone today. Simple, right? So, and this is really money, generating money, more money now, today. You have to generate money today. The fourth part, and so what I would say of that is say, make 2 phone calls every single day. Start by saying, hey, I'm going to speak to 2 new people today. Now, this week it's going to be 10 people, right? This month, it might be 40 people, it might be 50 people, depending on how many weeks the month has. If that is 10, it's 10 calls a week. That's 520 people every single year that you speak to. Now, tell me, if I'm thinking right, I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling confident, I'm feeling powerful, I'm feeling empowered. I have clarity of where I want to go and what I want, and I'm making 520 calls every single year. Please tell me how you are possibly not going to transform your life. You will transform your life. The thing is, you've got mindset issued around sales and you're not calling people. This is why you should give me a call and say, hey, this is what I want to do. I want your help to help me get more sales and transform my business, because with this system, we significantly transform your business because you become the person that does this every single day. The fourth part of this process is marketing. So where sales is money in now, marketing is money in soon, money in tomorrow. You have to have a pipeline of these leads. You need to have the abundance to know, hey, I don't need 10 of these sales. If I close 1, I'm winning. If I close 5, man, what a week. Imagine this for a moment. Have you ever allowed yourself to think, what would 5 new clients, 5 new sales this week be like? And then next week, the same. The week after, the same. Your life will begin to transform very, very quickly. We can achieve big things very quickly when we do the right things, when we follow the right system. And if you're not working on one of these 4 or 5 things, with your coach right now, with the people, in the group coaching that you're doing, then what the hell are you doing? If you're not consistently working on creating these habits and instilling these habits consistently every single day of every single week, what are you doing? What are you paying top money for? Run. Find somewhere that does this every single week, because if I look at these 4 things straight away, and I look at where you're going to be in 3 to 6 months, I know where you're going to be if you do this consistently. And it's very, very simple. And it's very easy to see. It's obvious to see the results you're going to get. And the final thing, the final piece of the puzzle is what I call the R3 process, which is your clients. Most important, right? Now, these are the people that you work with every single day. And there are 3 things that you must do with your clients. First, and most important, is get them results. Do everything that you can to get them results. Because once they get results and they build trust, they're gonna refer people. Referrals is the second part of this. It's referrals. And the third part of this is that relationship. To know that you're building long-term clients because you are becoming more and more valuable every single day. There's more and more value that you can add to people. You can solve more and more problems for them. More and more higher and bigger problems so that you can keep earning their business. You do these things. You do these 3 things with your clients. You do these 5 things every single day. Every single day. And you have someone that keeps you accountable, that allows you to just not fall off the bone. Not do this for 3 weeks. Not do this for 5 weeks. Do this for 52 weeks of the year. Become that person. You will transform your business. I've seen it. I've done it myself. This is exactly what I did. And sometimes you just need someone to show you the system to help you. You do these 3 things. These 5 things, pardon me. You are going to transform your life. And in fact, we have a sales masterclass happening tonight. Tonight, we're having a free sales masterclass. If you want to get some money in right now, if you say, hey, I could really do with an extra 10, 15 grand right now, come along to this sales masterclass. If you're running late for it, if you can't make it, there's going to be a recording. Or if you want a training around it, please let me know. I have so many resources on all of these things. We have a system that freaking works and so powerful, and it will transform your life. So let me know if you want the link. I'm going to put the link below for the sales masterclass. If you want a link, personal link for it, let me know. If you want a free training around all of this, please comment below training, and I will send it to you. And let's transform your business, your life, because you're worth it. You deserve it. And it's so close. It's so possible. It's so possible. So shoot me below, guys. I look forward to seeing you next time. Please comment below. What was the biggest thing that you feel like maybe you're not doing or that you need right now? Out of these 5, what's the one for you? And if you want some resources, please let me know. I've got so much stuff out there that I'm more than happy to send to you straight away. So, guys, this is a Kingmaker. Thank you for joining me. All the power to you, and I'll see you guys on the next one very, very soon. Take care.